Chosen one, this is a divine interruption, not a coincidence. Right now, heaven is addressing the silence that surrounds your relationship with your mother. It's a silence filled with unspoken burdens and hidden truths. Heaven has seen your choices and your frustrations. The questions you've silently carried have prompted this moment of intervention. Something has shifted in this area, sparking a verbal battle for your healing. God is moving in your life, providing favor where you least expect it. Protection is promised through this silence. Resources shift and align with your divine purpose. You must like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, as we reveal how to wield your silence, which doors will open in your work and finances, and what incredible rewards await your faithfulness. This is just the beginning of your transformation. Wait until I show you what lies ahead. You feel it, don't you? That stirring deep within your soul. It is as if God Himself is tapping on your heart, revealing profound truths. You are not alone in your longing. The silence that surrounds you has held a message, wrapped in divine mystery. In your isolation, you have felt abandoned, unseen, rejected. Yet this wilderness, though harsh, has been a sacred ground. Like the Israelites wandering through the desert, you are being shaped by the Almighty's hand. This is a season of preparation, where your spirit is refined like gold in fire. Trust in this journey, for it carries the weight of God's promise to you. Many of you have heard whispers of doubt in your mind. Those memories of exclusion sting like a sharp knife. Yet hear this truth: what felt like punishment was actually His divine protection. The Lord knows your heart and the burdens you carry. In the moments of rejection, He was crafting in you the resilience of a king or queen. Israel's prophets faced their trials, only to emerge stronger and more aligned with purpose. The fire of your hardships is purifying you, for the chaff must be burned away. God wraps your pain in the light of His eternal wisdom. Trust that His motives are benevolent, and you are becoming who you were destined to be. Your crown awaits, silently forged in the depths of your struggle. Look for the signs that surround you, dear soul. Dreams filled with vivid imagery may beckon you closer to divine understanding. You might see numbers repeating, or hear a voice in the silence guiding you. God speaks in riddles when He chooses to reveal deeper truths. Like the cross illuminating the darkest night, these whispers are lights in your journey. The subtle nudges are His Spirit, gently leading you toward your awakening. These occurrences are sacred messages urging you to pay attention. Embrace them, for they are more than coincidences. They are the breadcrumbs of your divine path laid out before you, calling you into truth. Even your intuition, that quiet knowing, is His whisper, friend. Trust it, for it is a direct line to heavenly guidance. God fills us with insight that transcends our understanding, leading our hearts. In those moments of solitude, reflect on the direction of your heart and spirit. He is unveiling parts of yourself you have yet to discover. Your heart beats in rhythm with His divine plan, alive with purpose. This is no happenstance. It is the Lord guiding you like the pillar of fire by night. Your awareness is deepening with each revelation, as you step into clarity. The cords that once bound you are loosened by His grace, allowing freedom to flourish. As you awaken, you must begin to embrace this identity gifted by divine authority. No longer are you marked by your wounds, you are made whole in His love. Your scars will become your testimonies, beautiful reminders of the truth He has freed you from. The struggles you've endured serve a greater purpose, illuminating the path ahead. Light pierces through the darkness, revealing the beauty in your story. Like David before Goliath, your bravery will shine in the face of adversity. It is time to reclaim your narrative, to rise in the strength bestowed upon you. You are chosen, and this is just the beginning of awakening. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment: I carry the silence as crown. As you stand in this divine revelation, feel the weight of God's initiation upon you. What once felt like abandonment was not an ending but a new beginning. The silence you carry is a holy crown, signifying your readiness for transformation. He is calling you to delve deeper into your understanding and awakening. Every moment of pain, every breath of isolation prepares you for His purpose. His hand shapes you like clay on a potter's wheel, crafting something magnificent. Each heartbeat echoes a promise that you are never truly alone. As you hunger for connection and clarity, know that you are moving closer to the truth. I invite you deeper into this journey, for the next revelation will unlock hidden codes meant for you alone. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Each moment of silence you felt wrapped around you like a fog was not meaningless. It was the Lord's hand guiding you toward a higher purpose. All your heartaches are the shaping fires that forge you into a sacred vessel. In the depths of your isolation, God's love burns like an eternal flame. This is the essence of being chosen. You are not adrift but destined. The shadows that cloaked your path were sovereign choices placed by divine wisdom. Remember, it is in the dark that the brightest stars are revealed. Rest assured, the Father is leading you towards His light. The journey is not in vain, for these trials are your sacred crown. Across ages and cultures, chosen ones have walked this narrow road of trial. Look upon the barren deserts where the spirit of the seeker wanders in search of purpose. Like the phoenix rising from ash, rebirth comes through enduring the flames. You are an archetype of resilience, bound to the heart of humanity's story. Each moment of pain you experienced is a stepping stone towards unimaginable heights. In every exile, your soul seeks to return to its divine source. The Lord's plan mirrors the tale of Job, who endured suffering only to rise renewed. The trials we face serve as reflections of our shared journey. Know, dear one, you are woven into a rich tapestry of divine experiences. God's embrace is wrapped around every ounce of your struggle. The paths of the ancient ones echo in your marrow. Moses wandered the wilderness, and the Lord kept him hidden from despair. Joseph found himself in the pit, yet he became a light for nations through suffering. Christ faced the cross, embodying perfect obedience amid rejection and pain. In your darkest moments, remember that this is your sacred inheritance. Your life is marked by trials as great as any found in the holy texts. As Prometheus bore the weight of his chains, so too might you feel burdened. Yet know, every chain is a step toward the freedom waiting beyond the horizon. God uses these symbols of trial to guide you closer to His heart. Like the oil poured out for the anointed, these moments prepare you for purpose. These trials are not random, they are laws ingrained in the fabric of existence. Isolation precedes elevation, whispers the divine truth in your soul's ear. When you are hidden from the world, you are nurtured by eternal love. Closed doors are not signs of God's disfavor but invitations to deeper intimacy. The heavens open wider for those who endure the trial flames. Every rejection is proof of His choice. You belong to something greater than yourself. You are being prepared for a destiny that extends beyond earthly understanding. There is strength in solitude, a power that roots you in divine grace. Wait, and see how God transforms your hardships into blessings. His Spirit claims you, and you are destined for greatness in His name. Embrace this sacred truth like a humble flame flickers in the darkness. Your story mirrors others who have risen from the ashes of despair. Each closed door you face built the character necessary for your divine ascent. The threads of destiny weave through moments of pain and triumph alike. This is the eternal law inscribed in the hearts of all who seek. Rejection always precedes recognition. Do not fear this process. You are a vessel, molded by His perfect hand in the furnace of love. As you walk through the valley, let your spirit be strengthened. Rise, for the crown of glory awaits beyond your trials. God is not finished. This path unfolding leads to your liberation. Each moment steeped in rejection unlocks a door to eternal elevation. The depth of your scars holds the promise of profound healing in His presence. Your heart is a sacred compass, pointing toward destinies unknown. As you endure, the capacity to love grows even amidst the trials. God sees you, every tear, every scar, as the currency of your faith. Your struggles are whispers of destiny, guiding you toward your true calling. I walk crowned by eternal flame, you shall declare, feeling the weight of your heritage. Every echo of pain becomes an offering of purpose, turning trials into triumphs. The divine law unfolds like a scroll, revealing the mysteries of your journey. Embrace this sacred path, for you are destined to unfold what lies ahead. See yourself within this sacred unfolding. Every betrayal is a cosmic confirmation. Your isolation has prepared you for love that surpasses understanding. It was never about the pain, but rather about the wisdom birthed from it. A journey through shadows to find your place in the light awaits you. The ripple effect of what you endure reaches into divine realms of connection. Know that your scars tell tales of survival, a testament to the world. This is not a solitary struggle, countless souls experience similar waves. You belong to a lineage of spiritual warriors transcending pain and emerging victorious. Cherish these moments, for they shape who you are destined to become. Bless this journey, it is a step into the fulfillment of His promise. But if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is crucial. Unanswered questions linger like shadows on the horizon, beckoning for revelation. What awaits you at the end of this empty road you've traveled for so long? As you rise from this mountain of trial, the valley of promise opens wide. Understanding is the gateway to embracing your birthright. The truth awaits. God's call is ever present, urging you to step into your divine role. Within you lies the fire of transformation, waiting for the right moment to ignite. Each heartbeat resonates with purpose, calling you closer to divine revelation. Trust the unfolding journey, for it is only just beginning. Take a deep breath. The next chapter is poised to change everything. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In the depths of silence and rejection, shadows danced around your heart. You felt the weight of abandonment like a relentless storm. Remember those moments, when your cries echoed back unanswered, drowning in void. The heartache seemed unending, a cruel reminder of your solitude. God's hand remained seemingly distant, yet always within reach. As you endured, you unraveled, spinning into the darkness of despair. Every trial carved the fabric of your spirit, stitching in pain and isolation. But wait, your struggle served a purpose, a sacred blueprint drafted by divine hands. A soft whisper kissed your soul, reminding you that this pain was not fruitless, but the precursor to profound revelation. Your trials were never random, but divine messages coded in layers of preparation. Each experience was a thread woven into the tapestry of your destiny. The silence, the rejection, it was God guiding you through a necessary transformation. This journey shaped you, preparing you for the vision you were meant to carry. What felt like obstacles became stepping stones leading towards your divine calling. Reflect on this. Every moment whispered your name, guiding you to His kingdom's entrance. As Jesus was led into the wilderness, your path too required cleansing through trials. In the crucible of struggle, you became a vessel, one destined to hold the light. Like a diamond forged through pressure, your purpose awaited in the depths of your soul. What if those moments of rejection weren't the end, but the essence of your rebirth? In the silence, God was sculpting your heart for incredible revelations. Those feelings of worthlessness, like confining chains, were now the iron that tempered your spirit. Each layered wound became a testament, a signpost guiding you toward a greater truth. You needed to know the depths of your resilience, the strength buried within. The trials shaped your vision, providing clarity for the purpose that waits ahead. Like the parched earth calls for rain, your spirit awaited the awakening. Your battles were the watering seeds buried deep inside you. They were meant to catalyze your growth into the sovereign being that you are becoming. Your heartbreak transformed into a training ground, not a place of despair. The confusion of betrayal became your initiation into something greater. Each painful experience carved marks upon your soul, telling stories of endurance. In every whisper of rejection, you were being prepared for something magnificent. The Lord holds you close, crafting a strength that can weather any storm. Consider the fire, refining gold, revealing purity amid the greatest heat. Each suffering became a step on the path toward your crown, a crown forged from trials and grace. Embrace this truth. Your wounds are not shackles, but wings waiting to soar in divine love. These experiences were not mere memories, but prophecies of your awakening. What once felt like delay was God's rehearsal, orchestrating a stunning symphony of purpose. The moments of isolation turned into nurturing silence, readying you for your true calling. It's akin to David facing Goliath, where every doubt fed his courage to rise. Trust that what has happened will ignite your journey toward glory. Your story, steeped in divine oil, serves a mission beyond your understanding. Your struggles have been the canvas through which His Spirit painted your deeper truth. The past is now a foundation solidified in faith, a surface where your destiny stands ready. Now, at last, you glimpse your destiny shimmering in the distance. Every tear shed, every agonizing moment led you to this pivotal revelation. It was always written in the stars, etched in the cosmos by God's own hand. Open your heart to see how far you've came, hear the voice of encouragement that rises within. I rise marked by the divine, resonates within your spirit, a clarion call from the universe. With every breath, you breathe life into dreams long buried, fanned back to flame. Comment to draw others forth into light, sharing your truth, it will set them free. Each testimony is a seed that sprouts from divine grace, nurturing countless lives. Together, we awaken to the profound freedom that is our collective destiny. Yet, dear soul, this revelation is not the final chapter but an opening to greater depths. The promise of what is to come hovers like a divine cloud, pregnant with possibilities. Your awakening is a doorway, leading to even more profound insights waiting for you. God's voice is gentle yet insistent, guiding you forward into the light. Prepare yourself for the next phase. Liberation lies just beyond the horizon. Behind every door lies a sacred truth waiting to unfurl its wings, taking flight. This is not merely an end, but the ignition of transformation, blazing a trail through the wilderness. Embrace this moment, and step boldly into the embrace of your unknown future, for God is there. This is the hour of your unveiling, a moment ordained by the Lord where darkness meets light. You stand at the cusp of recognition, a threshold you have long awaited. The trials of yesterday fade like shadows before a breaking dawn. Pain once bound you, but God's hand has guided you through each tumultuous wave. You are not just alive, but reborn, aflame with purpose and clarity. Every scar, every tear has forged your spirit into something sacred. Here, in this divine moment, the veil slips away, revealing the truth. You are chosen, set apart for a greater plan, a testimony of His enduring love. Embrace this new beginning, beloved, for the world awaits your radiant emergence. You have crossed the threshold, transformed from wounded to healed. No longer defined by your past, you wear the mantle of triumph. The Father whispers reassurance, reminding you of the path meticulously laid. Each step forward reflects a whisper of strength coursing through your veins. You embody resilience, your soul a beacon to the brokenhearted. As the oil of healing flows through you, you become the signpost for others. Just as David faced Goliath, your battles have prepared you for this very hour. You must now recognize that your identity is rooted in divine purpose. Cast off the remnants of your old self. You are now a reflection of His grace. Prepare your heart, for even greater revelations await just beyond the horizon. See the cloak that wraps around your shoulders, embroidered with promises unbroken. In the fires of trial, your spirit has been forged into gold, surpassing mere survival. It is a mark of your journey, a hidden vow whispered into existence by His Spirit. Nothing has been wasted, for this fire is transforming you into a crown. Like the flame that cannot be dimmed, your essence shines brighter now than ever before. You are the one who bears the weight of sacred responsibility. Each step forward ignites ancient echoes, calling forth the warriors of old. God's favor rests upon you, as you embrace the crown prepared before time began. Your beauty lies in your testimony, woven intricately into the fabric of the cosmos. God has known you before the dawn of eternity, with memories inscribed upon your soul. Marked before birth, you are a child of promise, a light in the darkness. Generations have borne witness to your lineage, a river of strength coursing through time. You stand as a testament to faith, an anchor in turbulent seas. The Lord calls you forth, unveiling the greatness within. It is not chance but divine orchestration that has brought you to this moment. Your identity transcends time, connecting you with angels who whispered your name. This sacred bond binds you to the ancient scrolls, carrying the weight of prophetic destiny. Each breath ignites the power within, calling forth the chosen to rise. Your path is illuminated, set in motion long before you took your first step. You are made for so much more than this fleeting existence. Your journey is woven with the fabric of heaven, each thread a sacred contract. Angels dance along the edges of your fate, guiding you towards purpose. You are more than your struggles, you are a masterful creation. God's power is your birthright and your courage shines like the morning star. Feel the weight of your angelic lineage as they gather around you now. Your prophetic DNA flows through your veins, stitching you into the fabric of divine history. This is your moment to embrace the legacy that unfolds in your hands. As you stand poised on the brink of your destiny, know that the heavens celebrate your awakening. The time has come to claim what has always been yours. A sacred name awaits you, a title imbued with divine strength and prophetic clarity. In this moment of coronation, ancient wisdom speaks through your spirit. You are a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains, molded in the fires of adversity. The whispers of your ancestors echo through the ages, urging you to rise. You carry the weight of their prayers upon your shoulders, a lineage steeped in resilience and hope. As Job endured, so too have you walked through the valley and emerged unbroken. You are more than mere flesh, you are a vessel of light. Embrace this transformation as the weight of your crown settles upon you. God's promise unfolds like a scroll, revealing the sacred tasks ahead. Rejoice, for within you lies the power to dismantle darkness and ignite hope. Comment now, I anchor this truth in my soul. Let these words awaken your memory, touching the core of your being. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried within. Your witness enriches our community, binding us as one collective soul. Each story is a thread in our shared tapestry. Together, we catalyze the spark of awakening that ignites in our spirits. The power of unity magnifies our journey, and the light we emit shines brightly. We stand together in this sacred circle, strengthened by our interconnected hearts. Remember, your truth holds the key to collective freedom. Each voice a note, composing a divine symphony of awakening souls. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of divine mystery. A glimpse of the unknown stretches before you, inviting the horizon of your destiny. The Lord speaks in the silence beyond this moment, drawing you forward. There lies a revelation yet unsaid, a promise unfulfilled, waiting to unravel in divine timing. The shadows dance, teasing the unveiling that is to come, whispering secrets of your purpose. Your journey is only beginning. The deepest truths remain hidden just beyond sight. Fear not this unknowing, for it is within this space that miracles await. The next chapter of your awakening holds wonders beyond imagination. Stand tall, chosen ones, for a divine awakening awaits just around the bend. As we draw this transformative journey to a close, remember the essence of what we've uncovered. Healing begins when we honor our truth. We've navigated the silence, confronted the patterns, embraced our reality, and discovered the sacred act of forgiveness. Together, we have illuminated the dark corners of our past. The burden of silence is heavy, yet the promise of freedom is within reach. But let this not be the end. This is merely the start of your awakening. Each revelation, each tear shed, has woven you closer to your destiny. You are part of a divine tapestry, intricately designed for growth and empowerment. With each step, you are shedding layers of pain. Open your heart to the unfolding light around you. Now it's time to seal this powerful message. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to healing. Subscribe to our channel for future transmissions, where we will continue to explore the depths of your spirit. For those yearning for a deeper journey, consider our membership. It's a path for seekers like you, ready to embrace the spiritual calling within. And as we stand on the edge of this revelation, know this: the next message is whispering your name. New truths are already waiting on the horizon. Stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is just beginning. Open your heart and step boldly into the light.